What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pro Wrestling Symphony reaction. Last time we looked at the first ever Symphony Scramble, which was won by Adrian Thomas, and we had a Shane Mercer interference afterwards, attacking the man by the name of Alejandro, as well as a lot of the staff and crew. It was pretty crazy, pretty interesting. It was a great match. But now we're taking a look at Freya the Slaya versus Kaitland Alexis. And if you did not know, Pro Wrestling Symphony is a new independent wrestling promotion that started this past summer in Nashville. They have shows pretty much on the first Sunday of almost every month. And yeah, feel free to check them out.
And we are being graced by the presence of the Queen of the North, Freya the Slaya.
My jaw still hurts thanks to Shane Mercer, and my back still hurts thanks to Rory not catching me.
I did my best. We all were caught off guard by that event, Connor. And we promise you folks we're going to get to the bottom of that, figure out just exactly what Shane Mercer is doing here. But in the meantime, Freya the Slaya is in the ring, and she's here to lay claim to the Nashville area.
The Queen of the North, easily one of the most dominant forces to grace Music City.
And her opponent is a Nashville native, calls Music City home, has experience in many different promotions.
Kaitland Alexis.
Has quite the fandom here in Music City. But Kaitland Alexis is going to have her hand full with the Queen of the North. But as with all of these contests, Connor, every match here tonight is really about
I'm gonna probably put my bet on Freya the Slaya, because with a name like that, that's gonna stick. Oof. You know who the heel is. You've also had two babyface victories so far. I think we're due for a heel win.
Alexis definitely going to have to prove herself here. Bell rings here. Now, Freya locking up with Kaitland.
Now, when you look at these two, there is an obvious size discrepancy. But can Alexis pull something out we haven't seen?
Kaitland Alexis has the experience and the know-how, and has certainly taken down larger opponents before, but maybe not someone quite like Freya the Slaya, who at this point is just a little bit perturbed, I'd say.
Just a little bit.
Annoyance of Kaitland Alexis trying to.
Well, that German suplex did not go as planned.
Certainly not. Oh, Alexis now using her quickness advantage.
Thinking crucifix.
Attempting, but Freya here, again, just too strong, still on her feet. Oh, massive fist. That's one way to stop him.
I think they're gonna go with the David and Goliath story, where Kaitland will put up a lot of fight, but I think ultimately Freya is gonna get the W.
We know that Alexis is going to have to take the Queen off her feet here.
She's going to have to take her off her feet and somehow avoid that choke slam, because that is a death knell for everyone who has stepped in the ring with Freya.
One of the best choke slams in the business right now. But right now, Freya just showing off her strength.
And trying for a sleeper.
Alexis now, flipping it into a sleeper attempt here. That's how you do it. Use your weight to your advantage here. Her entire body weight is on the back of Freya the Slaya. She tries to lock in that chin lock, but
ouch.
Jawbreaker. Massive jawbreaker. And Freya does not think that that's going to cut it. Freya is still not really impressed with what Alexis has been showing her thus far. She muscles her into the corner.
The fans in Brooklyn Bowl know what's coming.
Oof.
Massive chop. Echoing through the Brooklyn Bowl. You don't need any mics for that one.
And if you want to see action like this in the Brooklyn Bowl, we will be back here July 6th. Pro Wrestling Symphony rise up with another chop from Freya. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.
In fact, you will see Freya the Slaya and Kaitland Alexis in action at that July 6th event. Licking it up here. Going for one more double chop. Kaitland Alexis getting out of the way there.
Chops of her own.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander here. Kaitland Alexis firing up.
Oh, just denied.
Massive boom. Dropping Kaitland Alexis. Once again, Freya is in full control. At a certain point, Connor, you got to think that this is just like a predator playing with her food. As Freya sets up for a devastating cannonball.
Oof.
Got all of it.
Every last bit. And yeah, that crown fits very neatly on the head of Freya the Slaya right now. Referee Kevin Young checking in on Kaitland Alexis, who is still able to compete.
Roy, this was an impromptu match for Freya. She previously had a different opponent. I don't think she's that bothered by the change.
Not one bit. I kind of think that no matter what the case is, Freya the Slaya knows she might be going for it again here. Oh, and misses that cannonball. I think Freya the Slaya is ready for all comers at this point in her career, but Kaitland Alexis still has a few tricks up her sleeve. Finding a splash in the corner, trying to go for a bulldog maybe. Freya muscles her off. Caught up into a following.
Freya's just gonna keep manhandling her.
Oh, into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Nice. I should have thought she was gonna hit a tour of the islands for a second.
Certainly did, and Kaitland Alexis feeling it now. But all full credit to her. Oh, as Freya continues the onslaught of punishment, Kaitland Alexis is not backing down, not giving up here. She knows the opportunity that lies ahead of her to make a statement, make a name for herself here in Pro Wrestling Symphony.
You know, you're not tied up. You could just get back out.
All that said, we know what's time for.
The worst spot to be in a match with Freya.
Off with her head.
Is that one of her signature moves?
Outside here, Freya taking a bow. The Queen of the North, despite a few incredible attempts from Kaitland Alexis, Freya has been in control for the majority of this contest. Now, taking a leisurely stroll to the outside here off the steps. Alexis rolled to the outside after that off with her head.
Oh, but Freya's not done.
Not done by it. Oh, yeah, definitely not here. Oh,
Oh, aiming for the stairs.
reversal. Kaitland getting off the back, hammering in those fists.
Caitlin's got to rally.
We're both back.
I should have thought they're gonna go for the count out like route. Have her win by count out.
Clothesline.
All right.
That may be Kaitland Alexis' best attempt here to get some momentum going on her side. As
Oh, no.
Chokeslam.
Freya is just too big, too powerful. It is all over here. Wait.
Maybe not. Bulldog.
Wheelbarrow Bulldog.
Reversal by Kaitland Alexis, cover, and a kick out. Alexis still fighting with everything she has, but Freya the Slaya immediately back up to her feet, even after that last rally, and oh,
And a pump kick.
Freya.
The Queen is claiming Brooklyn Bowl as her domain.
I don't think I'm gonna question her.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Hit her with the Batista bomb.
Going for a ride.
I guess the choke slam works too. Count to 100.
At this point, Freya
All right.
the Slaya,
I am
an emphatic victory.
3 for 3 on predictions. I definitely was thinking it during the first one that the baby faces would win, but
When it comes to Freya the
So I'm 100% correct on predictions so far.
You're looking at a dominant force here.
So let's see. I don't remember what match is next, so I'll let it jump over. All right. So it was pretty nice. I think Freya's definitely got a bright future there. Kaitland, Alexis, we'll see what she could do when she's against a more a less powerhousey person, a more average wrestler, where we can actually see her pull off more moves. Hopefully, we'll be able to fully judge how good she is there. But Freya seems to have a pretty solid grasp on being a powerhouse. She's got a solid gimmick. I think that's going to be very good for her. Yeah, and yeah, overall pretty solid. Next up we have Pro Wrestling Symphony's tag team match between Fresh Air and Tevon Jordan and Majestic. And again, if just like the past two, if this is the first one you're watching, you guys can catch me at Pro Wrestling Symphony Demon Days on November 2nd. I won't be wrestling. It shows it sound like I'll be wrestling. No, but I'll be there and I'll be in the front row. If anyone happens to be attending, come say hi. If not, feel free to check it out on the Pro Wrestling Symphony YouTube channel or on Independent Wrestling TV, IWTV. You can find it there as well. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.